Okay, hello you guys, what is up? Welcome in or welcome back to my channel. So getting straight into it, I'm going to show you guys a quick little grocery haul. I just did a little restock of some items and also tried a couple new items from Whole Foods. Y'all, Whole Foods is so fucking expensive. We'll start with the basics. I went ahead and got some milk. I've actually never had this one. We typically just buy organic milk. I would love to be able to get raw milk. However, it is illegal here in Ohio, which is crazy to me. But it's legal, can't get it, so I'm just trying to get the next best thing. So I got this. It is grass-fed milk, and then it's organic cream top whole milk made by grass-fed cows. So it's also low temperature pasteurized. I don't know, it has like a whole thing, and it really does have like this cream portion up here. I'm really intrigued to see there's no like added shit like there is a lot of the times in regular milk, but it's literally just organic whole milk. Why did I say it like that? Milk. I don't know, I'm really excited to try this. I'll let you know how it is. Next up, we got some kefir. I have had so many issues lately with my gut, and I'm really just trying to prioritize like quality items to help restore that. So getting healthy probiotics is definitely a huge part of that. So this is 100% grass-fed probiotic kefir. I'll let you know how it is. I just got the plain one, not like a flavored one. We'll go through the other things here. So that was my oven preheating. Can you quiet down, please? Next up, I just got these. These are more so just like a little sweet treat. Scott loves these, and I'd much rather him be eating these than doing like candy or like regular candy or like, I don't know, all kinds of random shit. It's basically organic cane sugar, brown rice syrup, natural flavors, whatever the fuck that means, and like citric acid, things like that, and then like concentrate from like carrots, apples, radishes, turmeric. So if you need to get like your kids, or in my case your boyfriend, candy, this is the way to go. We got a giant bag of organic yellow onions, then also some garlic, also tomatoes here, and then some carrots. The next couple of things, these are more fun items that I wanted to give a go. They definitely were like the most expensive things out of this bunch, but you know, health is wealth. Like that's one thing I'm willing to spend my money on, and I do. I got this ashwagandha root powder. So it's by the brand Himalaya. I don't know, it's 100% organic ashwagandha root powder. I'll show you guys tonight. I make this little like nighttime mocktail type vibe for sleeping, so I'm gonna start to also add this in there. But I was looking online and it said this is a good like trusted brand, and they have like the certification, so I'll give it a go. This is usually like 18 bucks, and I got it for like 14 because it was on sale, so not too bad, and it's a 45-day supply. Next couple of things, these guys were like $25 and then also like $17 for these. I did get a little bit of a sale. They're expensive, I will not lie, for like these little things. So I feel like everyone and their mother, if you're on like, I don't know, if you follow like influencers or like that type of realm where you're like on holistic TikTok, that type of stuff, you've probably heard of Beekeepers Natural. So I've heard about them a ton. I never really like looked too much into it, and then recently I was listening to a podcast and they had interviewed the host of this, sorry, not the host, the founder of this company, and I started to learn more of the background, like the scientific like benefits and stuff from like different studies on this, and I was just so amazed. So literally I was like, okay, like I need to go get these products. So I just went for their classic bee pollen. I'm just gonna start to like sprinkle little bits of this into my food, see if I notice a difference. So bee pollen delivers protein and vitamin C to nourish your body and support your busy schedule. Okay, so take 1 teaspoon daily as needed. I'm gonna give that a go. And this other thing, this little baby jar, it's their superfood honey. So it's made with propolis, royal jelly, and then bee pollen. It's kind of like a combination of different products of theirs. I believe the royal jelly is what they refer to as brain fuel. A lot of people on TikTok basically say it's like natural Adderall. So I'm very intrigued to give this a go, kind of see the different effects on it. All of that was literally $80, which is insane. So this is what she's looking like. We're gonna put more olive oil. Spices, I kind of just wing it. I hate that you guys can't see my head. I'm just gonna do salt, pepper. I'm gonna do a little bit of turmeric. I've just been trying to find ways to like sneak this in, and as long as you don't do like a crazy amount, you can't really taste it. And we're gonna do oregano and thyme. We're popping this in the oven at 350 for probably like 30-45 minutes. I did a quick little outfit change in the meantime. I also just did some of the dishes, so this is basically fully cooled down now. Basically, I am going to put all of this in the blender. Guys, I don't follow exact recipe for this literally at all. So I can't exactly tell you how many tomatoes you should be using, anything like that. I do always just use one onion, but the actual size of that onion does vary. Last time I used beef broth too. This time I'm using vegetable broth. It did definitely change the flavor, but that's just what I had on hand. One tip, like I said, this stuff is basically completely cooled down. If you were to be putting that in there while it's still hot, make sure you have your lid cracked so it's not like all the pressure is building in there. I have a little mini Dutch oven down here. I'm gonna do a hefty glob. Okay, and because we don't have cream to put in there, I'm actually just gonna do a dash of milk. This milk itself tastes super good, but I just got like a mouthful of the cream, and that was really disgusting texture wise. Okay, this milk is really good. I could literally drink like half of this right now. This is so freaking good. And then now it's time to shred the cheese for the grilled cheese. I am doing this jalapeno Havarti cheese, basically like pepper jack style. I'm just gonna shred away for a minute. I used to not understand why people would shred things themselves at home, and now that I do it, like I feel like I can't go back. Butter. You're gonna add your cheese. Okay, we're getting kind of close to done here, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my little like nighttime cocktail so I can enjoy that with my dinner. So I started out, I put a bit of hot water in the bottom. The directions for this magnesium call to do that, so we're going to do a teaspoon of this. My little measuring thing's half a teaspoon, so I'm gonna do 2 of those to make a full teaspoon. This is the one I used. This is the first brand I bought. Based off online, it said that it was a clean brand. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion, like a big opinion on it. I can't really compare it to other magnesium, so we're giving it a go. Okay, 1 scoop. It kind of smells like maca powder if you guys have ever smelled that. Whole scoop of ashwagandha powder. Now it looks like coffee. Some nights I just do sparkling water and then the red tart cherry juice, but I got this from, I get this from Aldi. It is so freaking good, organic, and literally the only ingredients in there are like just straight up the juices. So there's a ton of antioxidants in here. So I'm gonna do like a mixture. Limoncello LaCroix. Do some of that. The antioxidant juice mix. It still tastes good, just a little bit different than normal. Okay, here is the final dinner. So obviously have our soup here and then our little grilled cheeses with the little nighttime drink. You guys, even though there's not really like a significant source of protein in here, there is obviously added protein from a variety of things, like especially coming from the cheese, and then there's like small amounts in the other things. Typically I do have an actual protein source, however this is just kind of what I was feeling tonight. And then not to mention just like how many good things are in like all of these, like the grass-fed butter, like all the different healthy fats, and then also all the different vegetables and seasonings in here, like chef's kiss.
Hey vloggers.
Hey vlog. Yay vloggy. My nighttime drink. His nighttime drink. Good morning, you guys. Oh, my hair is kind of like crazy, but I still need to get ready for work, and it's going on like 7 a.m. so I need to leave in like 20-ish minutes. First up, I want to enjoy my breakfast. I have sourdough toast with grass-fed butter. I have this superfood honey, bee pollen, and then the eggs were cooked with grass-fed butter. butter, grass-fed butter, feta, 2 eggs, salt, pep. And then my greens, it is AG1 vitamin D3 K2 drops. I also have a full scoop of the AG1 greens, and then I mixed it with the antioxidant juice from last night, and ice, and a bit of water, of course, and 2 Brazil nuts for your daily dose of selenium. I have zero idea what to pack for lunch. I don't really have like food to pack for lunch, so I'm just going to quickly peel these carrots, and then I also have a cut up apple. We're gonna pair with some peanut butter. Definitely a very like sporadic lunch kind of, but I've been meaning to increase my carrot intake regardless, so ends up working out. I guess I'm also gonna take this. Literally, it is grass-fed beef jerky. So here is our very, very chaotic lunch. Okay, you guys, I'm home. I honestly kind of forgot I was vlogging, so let me show you what's happening. I just sliced up some pieces of this. It is this creamy Havarti cheese. I'm making myself these little like grilled cheeses. I'm so excited. We actually had grilled cheese and tomato soup last night. However, it was so good. I feel like I need it again. I want that brown a little bit more. So I have that creamy Havarti cheese in there, and then I also added in some raw honey, and then this is lasagna soup. It does not look that good, I won't lie. It's definitely got like super thick, but I'm just heating this up, and then I'm gonna pop in some breadsticks for Scott. I'm also in the process of making myself a glass of tea. I have been on a kick, not only like only using basically honey as my sweetener, just raw organic honey, but I also have been on a kick with drinking teas. So I'm trying to get better about not drinking like Crystal Light flavoring packets and like a bunch of artificial sugars.
If you would like to sign up for our raw milk herd share, go ahead and sign up on our website at copiaohio.com.
You guys, I am so excited. I just purchased okay, so it's called a herd share. Basically, in some states it's legal, some states it's illegal. Sadly, in Ohio, it's illegal to purchase raw milk. I just purchased a herd share. I found a local farm here. It's a small, like family-owned farm, and they were selling herd shares for like $100. So I went ahead and just purchased one of those. And now, so like that's like almost like a one-time membership fee per se. So like I technically like own part of the stock, so I'm able to buy the raw milk. So I'm gonna text them. I literally just purchased it. The little receipt that it sent me through their website said to wait till I received something, or like till I receive my like order, and then I can go pick it up. But I'm like, it's nothing, like it's just me getting put on this list. So I'm gonna text her and ask. Okay, you guys, I ended up not going to get my raw milk, and I'm so sad. Literally so sad. I just don't want to be that annoying person and like show up if I'm not supposed to be like yet. I don't know. I have Tuesday off, so worst comes to worst, we'll go Tuesday and get it, and we still have some milk in the fridge that we need to use anyway, so it's probably for the best. I want a little snack right now. I saw these by Simple Mills. They are giving like goldfish, like knockoff goldfish style, and Simple Mills is such a good brand. Like there's a few brands that I actually trust. There's someone watching me right now, so this is good. Fuck. I shouldn't use my teeth right now, but I'm going to. I feel like I really didn't get that much stuff, but it was still like $200. Granted, I bought like very like clean ingredients. Okay, let's try. They're like crunchier, but honestly, they're good. Like, it doesn't taste the exact same, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I like these, and I will be eating these. Those of you that don't know, like whenever you're reading an ingredient list, the very first thing listed is like what it has the most of. And first ingredient listed, butternut squash. Then it's like tapioca, starch, arrowroot, It's very, very minimal in the sense that like I can read everything compared to a lot of other stuff. I have no fucking clue what's happening there. I like these. Okay, now that I'm home, let's do a little grocery haul. Also, I just went ahead and trimmed my plants. So I'm trying to get better because I know like the one thing where you can kind of like mess up having like indoor like houseplants like herbs and stuff is not like actually harvesting them. So I went ahead and just harvested my cilantro, and then also I trimmed my green onion here. I prefer to get it directly off the plant, but I just haven't been using it at the speed that it grows. I went to 2 stores. So I went to Aldi and Kroger, and honestly all this was right about $200. Got a thing of mandarin oranges. I also got navel oranges. I don't know, I'm really feeling the oranges right now for some reason. And then I got 3 avocados. Typically I buy organic of like all my produce, but I was trying to look for, they didn't have literally any organic at the store of any of the oranges. I think they did for avocados, but they look shitty. So I was looking online, and those are 2 of the produce items that don't necessarily like, I don't say don't matter to be organic, but like it's not that important to me. Then I got this little loaf of bread to make like a sub for Scott and this mixture of deli meat. Not really healthy in any way, it's just convenient. We got some local pasture-raised eggs. Something I do love that Kroger does is they have like little tags on all of the local products, so you know, and I love that. So like these ones came from the local Amish country here. You guys already know, got my little yummy treats here. Love, love, love drinking tea. I've seen so many benefits to spearmint tea recently. Also, a lot of people said that it helps with acne, so I'm intrigued to see this. Not to mention, like, I just love tea. It tastes so good. And then this raspberry leaf tea, I have been wanting to try this. There's a lot of things. If you're pregnant, this is really good to drink, but then also if you're having like cramps when you're on your period, this is really good. So probably gonna actually have a cup of this after I'm done with this. And I always get the traditional medicinals. I need more shampoo and conditioner, so we're gonna try this out. I was trying to look online like quickly there to see. It's called Pure Zero. It's supposed to be like a clean beauty brand. Honestly, I haven't looked into it that much, so we'll see how it actually is and see if it's like a greenwash brand. I know Native's kind of greenwash, but it was at Kroger's. They didn't have a ton of options, so I just went ahead and grabbed their face cleanser because they need more. And then I also got some raw unfiltered honey. I almost bought a different one, and then I saw this one in a little different aisle, and it's actually like raw, like local Aldi tortilla chips. These are not good ingredients. I mean, at least they're organic, but they're not good ingredients. It's what I grabbed. Honestly, I really didn't feel like spending a crazy amount of money on tortilla chips, and Scott likes these. Organic gala apples. I got these. These are delicious. There's like these little fruit strips. Literally the only ingredients are apple puree, apple juice concentrate, strawberry juice concentrate, and then there is pectin, vegetable juice, and natural flavor. I usually buy at least 2 bags of this beef jerky whenever I'm at Aldi. And these are like $3 something, like $4 a bag, which I absolutely love. I grab these days if I need to like run out the door and I'm hungry. I would grab these. It's made with grass-fed beef. Easy convenience meal, nothing healthy about it. It's just some of their deluxe shells and cheese. Got some of the salsa right here. I do get organic salsa. I got these 2 things. I really want to be able to get raw cheese. I'm hoping they have that at the farm whenever I'm able to go this week. But in the meantime, I just got this cheddar with, and it says it has cheddar cheese but with Parmesan notes. And this one is cheddar and Gruyere. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've been eating bananas like crazy, and Scott eats at least 1 a day, so I got 2 bundles of bananas this week. These are the last 2 things. I went ahead and got these lamb chops, bone-in lamb chops. Never had these. I'm really excited to give them a go though. And then also I got these New York strip steaks. Okay guys, I look very, very rough, but I'm sitting here editing this video right now. And I wanted to just kind of give a little recap. This video basically is like fully centered around food and my diet. I have been trying to slowly change things. I'd say for the past like, gosh, I don't even know, like 5 years, I've been very focused on like health and fitness. However, I used to, like, I've just gotten so many different phases. Like, there was a point in time where I was really focused on macro tracking, and like, and I didn't care necessarily about the quality of the food. It was more so I felt like calories mattered. And lately I have just the past like couple years really steered away from that. At a period of time I had a binge eating disorder. And now I'm kind of at this point where I just want to focus on filling my body with nourishing foods. I don't want to put a title to my diet to say like, oh, I'm plant-based, or like, not plant-based, definitely not plant-based. I eat plenty of meat. But I don't want to be like one of those people that say like, I only eat like animal-based food and just like stick with like that type of thing. But I also don't want to say like, I only eat like anti-inflammatory diet, like that type of way. I don't know. I don't want to put these labels on it just because I don't think it needs to have that. I just simply am trying to make more conscious decisions and about the things that I'm eating. It's not for weight loss or anything like that. It's more so there's just things that I feel that I know aren't right. Like, for example, you guys know I've struggled with my acne for so long. And I think that's my body telling me like something's not right. So slowly just trying to educate myself, like learn what my body needs, what it kind of thrives off of, and truly like listening to it. So there is that. I want to just share this with you guys, let you know. I did finally get my raw milk. I do want to update you on that. I'm so excited. I ended up going yesterday and I went to the little farm and I got my raw milk. I'm so excited. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't really been drinking coffee, and that's like the main thing I drink with milk. But when I do try it, I'll let you guys know how it is, either in like a little TikTok or a vlog, something, because I'm really excited. There is kind of everything there. I hope you guys enjoy this. I feel like it's a little bit different than my normal videos. I don't typically just focus on food, but as I continue to like learn and educate myself, I do want to share with you guys. I don't know a ton. I mean, I know like a good amount about food, but also I want to start to learn more about like the actual in-depth like vitamins and minerals within food and nutrients, and like how certain herbs like target certain things and like cure that. Like, I'm so passionate about that, so I really want to dive more into it. But I'm gonna stop talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next one.